All right, all right, all right. Hey, everybody getting busy. Everybody getting busy, getting dizzy up in the his yeah, or getting busy up in the minivan, such as I am in the minivan. And my thumbnail picture, I wasn't expecting it to be a picture. I thought I was going straight to video, but no, it decided to take a picture of me, so I gave it the old eyebrow, the infamous eyebrow. Or sometimes I refer to it as the stink eye. Give him the stink eye. Wow, I'm so good at the eyebrow. Right now I'm stuck on the eyebrow. I can't do the eyebrow. But anyways, I'm sitting here in this line. I don't know if you can see the line behind me. See the line behind me? There's a line of cars behind me. And there's two in front of me. I'm waiting to get an oil change. Here, my oil change, it's way past due. It's my oil change is way past due. So here I am waiting to get an oil change. I've been in line for about 20 minutes or more or so, but I got some time this morning. My nose is just itching, so yeah, got some time this morning. So I forgot to give you all your special instructions. I want you to click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell to get notified every time I post a video, and lately I haven't been posting as much. Shame on me. And of course, like this video, comment on this video, share this video, share my video. So waiting in line to get the oil change on a Friday morning. It's going to be a productive Friday morning. I've been, I'll tell you a couple secrets. My license tabs on my vehicle expired. My driver's license expired. So I actually went and paid for, I got the receipt right here. I paid for my tabs a few days ago online, so I've got my receipt for that, so I'm putting that in the front of my vehicle because, but my tabs expired at the end of May, so here we are almost at the end of June, and I used to be really good at that, getting my tabs on time, but the past few years, I think last year I was like, it's like August or September, I looked at my vehicle, I'm like, my tabs are like way expired. I even had to stop and think about it, going, did I renew the tabs and put the stickers on and someone stole the stickers, or did the stickers show up and I forgot to put the stickers on? So I started checking all my records and going, I just didn't pay last year until like August or September. So, so this year I'm behind, but not as far behind. And then also this morning I went down to the Hennepin County Government Center to renew my driver's license. I got a real ID. So if most of you in America, I think, know how that goes. But if you're not in America, you may not know. We've got driver's licenses. It used to be just get a driver's license from the state, and that was it, driver's license. And then for security, then they came out with this enhanced ID, which is a driver's license, but it's enhanced somehow. You can do other stuff with it. And then there's the top level one, which they call the real ID. So you get your real ID. So you get your driver's license, enhanced license, or real ID. And I think the regular driver's licenses are going away at some point. But so I went in for my real ID this morning. The last time my license expired, I went in for my real ID back then, and I didn't have enough paperwork. I did not have enough paperwork to prove I am who I am. So I couldn't get a real ID. I had to get, I don't think I even got an enhanced. I think I just went with a straight driver's license. So yeah, so I got my real ID done today. So I had to bring, I thought I had to bring my birth certificate, but I didn't. I brought it anyways, but I didn't need it. I brought my passport and my driver's license and my social security card, which made me think, probably is why I thought I needed my birth certificate. And I was like, geez, if I had one, I'd probably bring my death certificate too, just, cover all the bases, get me coming and going. So I brought those, and then I had to bring a pay stub from work that showed my current address and my name, and then my employer's name and address on it. And then I had to bring they had several different bills you could bring, but I opted to bring my cell phone bill, which had to have your name on it and stuff. And so both my employer pay stub and my cell phone bill, they just list Thomas Maher. They don't use my middle name. So they're even looking at it kind of going, your middle name are not on these. I don't know if we can use these. I'm going, really? Because my middle name's not on there, I can't use them? All the addresses are matching up. The name matches up other than the middle name. They said, well, we'll try it. We'll try it. And if they have a problem with it, they'll let you know. So they went through the whole thing. So supposedly I got my license, because a real ID does cover the driver's license. So it's a driver's license plus other stuff. So got that paid for. Should be coming within 4 weeks. Unless, of course, they don't accept my my pay stub and my cell phone bill. I suppose I could go back to my employer and go, can you put my middle name on this? And next time I get a pay stub, I'd have that. And then go to my cell phone bill, or maybe another bill. I don't know if any of my other bills have my middle name on it. I don't. Do your bills always have your middle name on it? I don't check for that. It comes, and actually, I don't get most of them. Most of them I just pay online. I was gonna do a bank statement. But the bank statement, the paper is like not 8.5 by 11, it's like 8 by 14 or something, or 9 by 14. So it's like, I'm not going to print that off because it's not going to print the whole thing. I don't have that size of paper. I'll just go with the cell phone bill and the pay stub. So yeah, did that. Hopefully it all went through. Hopefully I'll have a real ID because, like I said, my driver's license expired a few days ago, almost a week ago. So getting that taken care of. Then I went to the Home Depot, because I got some stuff I want to do in the yard. I need to take a potted plant, put it in the ground, because I've seen pictures of my plant. You haven't seen them on YouTube though, but if you're watching this on Facebook or something, you look at my pages, you see the plants I got coming up in my yard. So take a potted plant, put it in the ground, and then there's some other yard work I kind of want to do, some stuff with the grass. I could do it, I don't have to do it. It's like meh, I'm undecided. But as I kind of check things and check prices. And the one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to talk to a garden person, because sometimes I wasn't sure if you take a potted plant and put it in the ground, if you have to do like extra fertilizer or anything like that to kind of get it to take. And there was a contractor there, and she said, she goes, if it were me, I'd just take it out and put it in the ground, but they do have some fertilizers that kind of can help drive the roots in the ground, but you probably don't need it, but you can use them if you want to. I said, yeah, well, I didn't pay for the plant. It's not that there's a reason to let it die, but it's not like I have a lot invested in the plant. And actually, my perennials just really take really well in my yard. So it's funny because my daylilies, when I first moved into the house, I had like 3 or 4 that came up. Now they're coming up everywhere. And then I planted some hydrangeas last year. My hydrangeas are coming up, and there's another plant I planted last year, and they're both coming up. They're not flowering yet, but they're both coming up. And I don't remember what they're called. So, but the hydrangeas, I really want to get the hydrangeas in because I've heard such good things about them, and I do kind of like them. And then there's some other plant that comes up too, and I don't know what they're called. So there's probably an app on your phone where I can just take a picture of the plant and it'll tell me what kind of flower it is. So but yeah, so I did that. So I got the real ID happening, went to the Home Depot and got some information and knowledge there. So now I just got to decide whether I want to do it or not. And did I tell you what I'm in line for? I don't know if I told you why I'm in line. Did I tell you why I'm in line? I'm in line for an oil change because my oil change is way past due too. I actually went to check the oil level about a week ago because I hadn't even checked the oil level in about a week. And it was down. It wasn't dry, but it was down. And putting in a quart didn't bring it to full, but it brought it close to full. So it was down a little more than a quart. But it was still way past due on the oil change. So yeah, get the real ID thing happening, get some knowledge at the Home Depot, and now I'm getting my oil changed. Maybe that should be another thing too, because I don't check my level as much as I should. And one reason, and this is a terrible excuse. One reason why I don't check my oil level more often is because this vehicle doesn't really burn oil, so I don't, because it usually stays, or if it does, it burns it incredibly slowly, so I don't think about checking it. But when I was in my late teens, I had a car that I did not check the oil in, and the oil burned out, and I fried the engine. That was not a fun thing. So you know how I say check your bank balances every day? Maybe you should check your oil level at least once a week. I mean, they say the rule is every time you fill your gas tank, check the oil level, which is a good rule. I never see anyone doing it. I feel like if I were to do it at the gas station, they go, "Oh, what's that guy's problem? How come he's checking his oil level?" No, but nobody does that. What's his deal? But so I should do it. So I check my bank balance every day. I should check my oil level every week, every single week. Every time I fill the gas tank, check that oil level. So. All right, so here's another not in the office video. Here's a not in the office video, just talking about what I'm doing today. And I was like sitting here waiting in line, going, I haven't posted as many videos lately as I was for a while. I'm behind on my videos. It's like, when can I get home to do a video? I'm like, you know what? I'm sitting in my car, not going anywhere anytime soon. There's only 2 cars ahead of me, but I could do a video, and I could get better doing videos on my phone. I'm really good at doing the videos on the computer. Uploading them on my phone is a little trickier, so I need to build that muscle, build that habit, get better at that. So, all right, and still overcast and rainy here in Minnesota. I think the weekend's gonna be kind of the same too, but I'm looking forward to the weekend. It should be a nice weekend. So, May get out to see mom. She's, got shoulder problems, but I may even try to go see her tonight, have dinner with her tonight. If I ever get through this oil change line. No, I should get through the oil change line pretty soon. So that's what's going on. You know that song, What's Going On? I don't know who it's, but it used to be a popular song, and the hook, the catch, the title's probably What's Going On, but the hook was What's Going On. So so I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm over 10 minutes. Holy! And when I first started doing these, they said, "Oh, keep your videos to under a minute." I tried doing that and it didn't work. So Stide Training. How about that? Stide Training. Tried staying close to 2 minutes. I was good at that for a while. I said, every once in a while I'll do a longer one. Well, here's a longer one. It's probably not as interesting as my Ass Got Handed to Me video from a couple days ago. If you haven't seen my Ass Got Handed to Me video from a couple days ago, watch it. You should be entertained because I think it's an entertaining video. And I got my ass handed to me by an old lady, so that's what's going on. So all right, I'm gonna wrap this up. So take good care of yourselves, take good care of each other. Check those bank balances every day. Check that oil level every time you fill your tank. My name is Tom. I'm the UFO Experiencer Coach with Maher Coaching and Maher CPCC, because I didn't tell you that before. And I should be back soon with another video, I hope. But until then, and I gotta switch hands if I want to do this. So I can't salute with my left hand, and I will. See ya next time, everybody. I am out of here. Bye-bye.